on a serious note, man, I wanna hop into this, man. Matter of fact, Trump, if you want to go ahead and talk about it, like incident that happened in Beaufort, man. Like, man, we gotta do something about guns, bro.
Yeah, so over the weekend, Beaufort High and Battery Creek both had homecoming, and I'd say over the last 5 years or so, they've been trying to make it similar to how colleges celebrate by bringing back each of the classes and having them compete to see who has the largest turnout and who has the best tent and the best food and things like that. So it's kind of grown in popularity. I went back, I think, 4 years ago to represent my class, but there was like a lot of alums back home this past weekend, and there was parties. Beaufort High, they had theirs Friday night. Everything pretty much was cool. Saturday night, Battery Creek had theirs, and there was an after party on the island at Willie's Bar and Grill. So everyone that's ever been to Beaufort, they always ask, like, where the club's at. But the thing is, every time there's a club or a after-hour spot that opens up in Beaufort, it gets shot up and closed in a matter of months. Willie's has been open for a few years, and I think there's only been like one incident, but that changed Saturday night. So my cousin was out there celebrating, and all of a sudden shots rang out. They said it was like a machine gun. Hundreds of people were just standing outside chilling. 20 people were injured, four killed, four in critical condition. And, just from what I've been hearing from relatives that I've spoken to, is gang related. But it's, like Mario continues to mention, every time something like this happens, it's senseless, and like guns have just become everyone's like favorite pet. Like, they can't do without having a gun under their possession, and just shooting. They didn't care who they hit. They were just shooting into a crowd. They had a target, but they didn't care. Like, you're guilty by association. If you were in the pathway, you was gonna get hit too. So prayers up to my hometown. Prayers up to those that are mourning right now, and those in recovery, and those that are mentally scarred from bearing witness to the situation.
I just wanted to touch on,
like Pop said, man, from Friday, man. People they scared to use these, man.